Gilad. I'm the founder of Voices of Eden, Ancient Healing and Transformational Music, and the author of the forthcoming Miriam's Secret, Discovering Your Inner Well of Wisdom. Today is my 55th birthday, and the first thing that I am doing on my birthday, I woke up a half hour ago. The first thing that I want to do today is to record this message. Why? It's important. Our voices are important. Every one of us makes a difference. That includes me. I'm making a difference by inviting you to join me to something that's very, very important. And that is sharing the wisdom of feminine power that's been gained by millions of women who were born during the baby boomer generation, women who today are from 45 to 65 years old, and particularly those who are around 50. That 50 is a wisdom year. And when I became 50 years old, it was an exciting day for me. I thought there's no more time to waste. And now that I'm 55, 5 years later, not only is there no more time to waste, there's no more time for me to hide and not share the wisdom that I really have to share. I live in Israel. I moved here almost 20 years ago from an inner directive that brought me here. I'm quite excited to be speaking right now. This is an unplanned speech because I want to show authenticity and showing up in the moment and being imperfect, that is just perfect. My role is to support 1,000 women, to support 1,000 women in trusting their inner voice and expressing it spontaneously outwards and to not be afraid of it. I moved to Israel 20 years ago to revive an ancient use of voice and rhythm as a natural healer. This was used thousands of years ago, and when I say thousands of years ago, I mean pre-biblically. Remember the prophetess Miriam, the sister of Moses, who led the Israelites across the parted seas through the use of voice and rhythm. We've forgotten those ways. It's an atomic use of sound, not known today. And that's why I'm on this planet. The thing about the prophetess Miriam is that she took care of herself first. She knew her power. She didn't need ratings, and she didn't need other people to agree with her. In fact, while they were going through the desert, and in the scriptures it's written that when she spoke up, she was actually punished for daring to speak up and daring to question the authority of that mighty male supreme God. And she was sent off. She was cast away. But even when she was cast away, the entire people would not leave camp until she came back. That feminine power is so strong, but it's not seen, it's invisible. And today, on my birthday, I want to support that power in becoming more visible. And you see these bags here? This is a ancient tree in the Middle East. It's a pomegranate tree. And hidden underneath these bags are pomegranates. Why are the bags here? They keep the bugs out. It's a natural pesticide, green. But if we uncover and take off these bags, look at the beauty that's underneath. Pomegranates, they symbolize wisdom. Actually, in biblical commentary, it's written that there are 613 seeds representing the wisdom. What I love about pomegranates is they're compartmentalized, just like us, that we have many, many different compartments inside of ourselves. Just like you have many, many compartments inside of yourself. I want to support women of 50 to come out and express their voices. I want you to express your voice, to support you in expressing your voice. Why? Because think of the next generation. Think of the girls today who are photoshopping their pictures just to put them on Facebook. Look behind that. What does that mean? I'm not good enough. I'm not beautiful. I'm tired of that. Our voices are not heard. Our beauty is not seen. Our beauty is not heard. What I mean by that is wrinkles are beautiful. When I see a plastic surgery face like a recent advertisement that's running on the internet today, it says 57-year-old woman looks 27. I don't want to look like I'm 27. I'm gorgeous the way I am. My beauty comes from the inside out. My beauty comes from a life well lived that includes my worries and includes my dents and my wrinkles. For that wisdom provides me with strength. And your experience provides you with strength. It can, if you'll allow it to. So I invite you to join me. I've prepared, on my 55th birthday, things that I know at 55, and it's a list. And it's a list that I came up with yesterday, and it's certainly not exhaustive. And I'm inviting you to add to it, because I'm sure you have much more that you can add to it. And let's one by one, create Eden together. That's my invitation to you today. That's my gift to you today. I call this ancient healing and transformational music model Voices of Eden. Why? Because to me, Voices of Eden is our creating Eden one voice at a time. Imagine what it is like when each and every one of us connects to our inner well of wisdom inside, that we stop long enough to listen. And when what we hear, we trust and we express outwards. And we hear every one of those voices. And together, that rings in harmony. It creates a unified whole. Those are the voices of Eden. But no one of us holds all of the wisdom or holds the answer. Each one of us is holding a piece of the puzzle, and together we create that. Your voice is really, really important. And stop underestimating it. And there is support. I support it. I've created a community, 50, joyful and free, just for that. Because I'm tired of being alone, and I'm not alone. There's nothing to achieve, because you are that. I have nothing to achieve. I am that. I know my power, and I am stopping to be not that, making myself small, doubting myself. And that doesn't mean that doubts won't come up. They will. But when they do, that is just another opportunity to retune our instruments towards our inner selves, where all of our answers are found. So please join me.